a couple better ones, 50, 60 feet. Making me nervous. Oh yeah, there we go. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, my name is TJ Erickson, and today I am joined by my friend and fellow guide, Bob Bateman. And the plan for today is to go out for this morning for just a couple hours, catch a few walleyes, then go out this afternoon, whack a few bass, and then go in for a nice juicy burger. It's gonna be a good day out on the water. We got some gorgeous weather, and we're gonna get rolling here, and we are going to start working some shoreline structure, trying to move around, seeing if we can find some fish on the side imaging, and then get around and chase them around with the live scope. So we're gonna get rolling here. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that.
Corner right here.
Well, and look at those right there. Do you see those on the side imaging?
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a good group back there. This is, oh, look at this. Look at on the side imaging here too. Yeah, there's a bunch of fish over here. This actually has a good screenshot too. And it was, oh, it's a duck. We were wondering what was floating around out here. There's a mallard. Any bands on that thing? You got one going? You bet. And here I am messing around. Ooh, trophy class size.
How's the video so far?
Hey, a fish is a fish is a fish. So look at this mess that I got going on. I've got my charging pack hooking up to my GoPro and hooking up to my trolling motor remote. Geez, Bob's over here just whacking fish and I'm messing around. How's this one? Small? Man, if you are looking for 6-inch walleyes, do we have the spot for you?
We call it Dead Duck Lake.
Hey, can't be giving away that kind of secrets. Yep, whammy. A little better. God, these fish are just feisty. No, it's a good one though. Whoop. That is, nice. Did you have it choked? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, Bob has caught 4 on a jig and minnow, given a few of them were small. And I'm not very smart, but I'm not that dumb, so I am switching it up to a jig and minnow as well. So they're kind of back this way now. There it is. Oh. There we go. Not very big. About what I expected from that bite. Yep. Yeah, that thing was just hanging on it and just wouldn't commit, and that's, so just a little guy like that. The bigger group is kind of moved. Yeah, they're just kind of scattered on this break line, it looks like. Came back for you? I got you here. There we go. That's the Bob Bateman hooks that we're looking for. Yeah, now we're on up there. Yeah. Good one? Oh, we got a piker. Oh, there. No. He's thick though.
Fun size.
There we go. Nice thick little pike. They're kind of scattered all over the place here though. We're going through another group here. Do we want to work back and just pitch? See if we can get something to go. Well,
yes.
That didn't take long. Switching gears. Seems decent. Oop, sorry. I don't know if I'm recording on stuff. Loosen up that drag a little bit.
Whoa, yes.
That's what we're talking about.
This is a good one.
That's what we're talking about. Oh, be gentle here. Ooh. There. Come on, he's coming.
Sometimes the old reaction bite. Is this a different wrap?
Yes, so it's making me nervous. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to me. He's got it down there pretty good, I think. Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about.
That's a good fish.
Perfect. You can see that jig and wrap just choked down there. Oh, that's awesome when they hit it like that. There we go. That is a little better fish. Little more what we're looking for. We're just dragging through these fish. I'm gonna let them go here. That is, oop, I think I might have lost him there. That is a little better fish, a little more what we're looking for. We were just dragging through these fish and we were seeing a bunch of them on the live scope. We were dragging some live bait on some rigs, using even pitching a jig, and we decided to just turn around and try to pitch on some of these, sit on them a little longer, and saw a group about 50 feet front right, made the cast over to them with the jig and wrap, and about the third pump in, just smoked it. So glad to see that turn around because we've burned through a couple spots here. We've been seeing some fish, been catching some small ones, and just hasn't quite happened. They haven't been in a super active mood yet, but hoping we've got a little wind picking up here, and hopefully that's a start to a little better bite here. So we're gonna keep running through this. This is just kind of a break line where there's some weeds up shallower, off kind of your general, what you see a lot of times this time of year, where they're working that break line, just kind of milling around that whole thing. So we're just working through this. We'll go from group to group here now and see if we can pitch on some of these, see if we can get a few more to bite. There's a little pot of fish, about 40 feet that way. I'm gonna stop the trolling motor here. Yep. This one's not very big. Not very big at all. Just a little guy like that. But getting a couple fish to bite is nice. Yep. Another group still about 30, 40 feet. There's one that looks a little bit bigger mixed in. Ooh, there's one little bit, a couple better ones. 50, 60 feet front up here. Pitch over ya. There's 3 up there. Yeah. Those ones look like a little better marks too. There we go. There we go. Decent, not big. Dogging me. Perfect. Thank you.
You bet.
Another walleye. Not a giant for this one, but we will take those all day long. Another group about 50, 60 feet up. So we've kind of just been drifting along with this shoreline, and when we're seeing groups of fish, we're pitching kind of right up to them, trying to work through them, being as efficient with our cast as we can. And now we've put 3 fish in the boat here fairly quickly. So hoping we can keep kind of working down this and keep pitching into those pods of fish. They're about not far now, 30, 40 feet front right. Oh geez, these are almost coming closer to us. This should pull pretty close to right through them. I think I'm spooking them. They're swimming away. There we go. I thought I was gonna pull right through them. Decent one. Yeah, you could see them. And they were coming right to us. Love it. There we go. Another quality one. Perfect. Piecing together a little more of a pattern. Go. Not super long, but that thing is just thick for its size. That is fun right there. Awesome. This guy comes up and bites this. Oh no. He came up after it when I was just sitting it. I should have kept pulling it away from him. A couple straight back here too. Yep, there we go. Squirrely little guy. Yeah, we kind of drifted a little bit over top of him. It's not that big, but it's a lot better than those. Whoa, squirrely little guy.
That's a 2018 model.
Another one on the jig and wrap. We kind of pitched through them over there a little bit more. Pitched through them over there, and then we drifted past them. So they got almost right behind the boat, about 30 feet, 40 feet. You can kind of see them, and just pitched back, and a few pumps in again, just whacked it. Another group. 40, 50 feet that way. Yeah, I think these ones are maybe smaller. Sorry, I'll get out of your way here. No, I got the trolling motor. Oh, geez. There's a fish. That was, that's funny. He was.
Wait, TJ.
No,
You worked that thing.
that one must have came up and hit it as it was sitting there. Oh man. No, not a dink. Another eater-sized walleye right there. Sweet. Oh yeah. I'm gonna anchor up here because there's a group right in front of us. They're kind of scattered up in front of us too. Yep. Yep. Ooh, he's feisty. Feisty. He wants to get back down. There we go. You bet.
Nice little chunk.
You bet. Get that guy going back. Love it. Love it. Maybe looks like some bigger fish front right, about 50, 60. There it is. Decent. He's dogging you a little bit. I'm here for you.
If a fella we're gonna eat.
Oh yeah. There we go. A little bit bigger, I think. Not like giant. Oh boy. That guy was very close to having a very bad day.
Not a good thing.
That one, I don't know if I could see, if you could see that. Very close to having a very bad day. All right, so not a terrible morning out here doing some walleye fishing. First area we caught some fish is kind of a shoreline point that sticks out, and we were just kind of working all around that. They were a little bit scattered on it. Some of those smaller fish were up on top a little more. Some of the bigger fish were out a little bit deeper. And then the second spot where we actually had a little bit better luck for some quality fish was, like I said, that shoreline break, and you just kind of ran alongside of that, and you could see groups of fish moving through here and there, kind of milling around that whole thing. So we're gonna switch gears here, and we're gonna go do a little bit of bass fishing with something I don't do a lot, but I am easily learning to love it. So we're gonna do a little bit of that here, and hopefully we can whack a few of those. You bet.
A little 2-pounder on a swim jig.
Love it. There we go. Right on the edge of those reeds. Giant. There you go.
Another one on the swim jig.
Love it. Oh, there we go. I got to watch that one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Good fish.
You bet. That one on the chatterbait. Just working up in through these reeds here, kind of pitching around, trying to figure out a pattern if they're up inside of these things, out on the edge a little bit more. Are they still out over there? There you go. He's just digging. Man, it's fun seeing that from all the way out there. Should get the
2-pounder.
Love it. Got to watch the whole thing happen.
Snapped it just. It was awesome.
Love it. Oh, I wasn't recording. Little. There we go. Pair of little guys. Lots of crappies up in here. Yep. Oh, you got me all excited. That's a little better one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Flip around, show that one off to the good camera. The bob cam.
Another little swim jig fish.
Oh, and of course.
Yeah, you want to see good stuff. Oh, that's a good one.
Good one.
That one's better if I can get it in.
You bet. Get out of there. Oh yeah.
A little better one.
You bet. Little chunk. There we go. Oh, that's not bad.
Right. Oh,
That's not bad. Little bit better one right there. Little chunkier. Switched over to the swim jig. Bob caught a couple on there, and he's just a guy that will give you the jig right off his line. What a guy. Hey. Yeah. Oh, get out of there. Good chunk. Another little bit chunkier guy. Not super long, but they're getting a little thicker.
Got him.
Little one. Well, that is going to be a wrap. A fun day. Could have been a lot better, could have been a lot worse. Got a chance to go catch some walleyes early, even caught a couple decent ones. Same thing with the bass here. They're post-spawn right now and they're a little bit in a funk, and in about a week or so they really should get going. So who knows, maybe we'll come back out in about a week, try to shoot another video of a little combo trip like this. But anytime you can go out, set the hook a few times like this with a good friend, it is just an absolute blast. So now, as promised, it is time to go eat a good juicy burger. So again, thanks for watching. I always appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time.